Good morning, students. In this video, I will explain how to enter the elements in array, in one-dimensional array, in two-dimensional array, and in two ways, if the elements are given to you and if the elements are not given to you. Okay, and the second is how to print the elements of array, one-dimensional, two-dimensional. And third is how to perform the calculations on array one dimensional, two dimensional. In order to explain the one dimensional array, I have taken the 10 elements and I have made the program to find the sum of 10 elements. Okay, so in both ways, if the elements are given and if the elements are not given. And in order to explain the addition two dimensional array, I have made the program for matrices to add the elements of matrices if the elements are given, if the elements are not given. So let us start with the first program. Sum of 10 given elements of one dimensional array. See this, students, because the elements are given, so no need of using import statement. And first of all, that is our class name add, and you know what are the rules for writing the class name, that the first letter must be capital. Then after that, public static void main string arguments, then the declaration of the variables, and if the elements are given to you. So if the elements are given, so take that element. In my previous video, I have explained how to take the elements in array. Okay, so integer int is the data type of the array, a is the name of the array, and this is the indices, subscript is, and how many elements are there? See, 1 2 3 4 5 elements are there. And you know that the array storage of array element always starts from the 0 index. Okay, it means my 34 number will be stored at A0, 22 number will be stored at A1, 55 will be stored at A2, 77 will be stored at A3, and 33 will be stored at A4. So total 5 elements are there. So in the curly braces, by using the comma, I have taken these elements in the array. This is called the array initialization. Elements are given to us and we have taken like this. Okay, now how to perform the calculation? See, students, the elements, the calculations, input, output of array programs is always done with the help of loops, because we have to repeat some statement again and again. Okay, so always with the help of loop, the array programs will work. Now I have to calculate the sum of the elements, meaning addition will be again and again. So that's why I have taken the loop for p equal to 0, p less than 5. Don't put p less than equal to 5. If you will put equal to 5, it means 6 elements. So your array mistake will become array index out of bound. Okay, then p plus plus, for loop is taken, then sum equal to sum plus ap. So what is the first value of p? 0. So a0 mean a0, I am showing you the array. A0 is my 34. Okay, and then after 22 will be added. After this, now you see when first of all A0, first element will be added. After that, p will become 1. So it will become A1. Mean which element is stored at A1? I am showing you at A1 22 is stored. Then after value of p is 2, at A2 55 is stored. Then value of p is 3, at A3 77 is stored, and value of p is 4, at A4 33 is stored. Okay, then less than 5, so up to 4 the loop will go. So the answer will come in the variable sum, and this answer will be printed with the help of the print line statement. So in this way the array elements are calculated. The calculations are done on the array elements. So I have shown you the addition of the number is 221. This such type of what will come on the terminal window. I hope this is clear to you, and if there is any doubt you can ask me in the WhatsApp group. Now students, after that, sum of 10 any elements of one dimensional array. 10 any elements. Any elements mean the elements are not given to you. You have to enter the elements with the help of the keyboard. So now how to do? So same program, only one change is there, that now you have to enter the elements with the help of the keyboard. Now see how to do. Import java.util.star, because we have to enter the elements with the help of keyboard. Then class name, then public static void main string argument, then scanner object, then the declaration of the variables, then array initialization, array declaration. In my previous program, you see the elements are given, but in the next program you see the array declaration is there. Okay students, if the elements are not given, then you will declare the array. Okay, and if the elements are given, then you will take the elements. Like this. I hope this point is clear to you. It is very important, because in the ICSE, your ICSE paper, your marking is like that: input part, calculation part, output part. So if the elements are given, how to take; if the elements are not given, then how to take the array. So this point must be clear. Now see, after this, now how to enter numbers. Now you have to enter 10 numbers. If you are entering 10 numbers, you have to, I am showing you, you have to enter the numbers, and you have to enter the 10 numbers. So it means loop is needed. So system out print liner enter elements. This line message I have written before the loop, because no need to print the message again and again. One time message is enough. Otherwise on the terminal window, it will come 10 times enter element. So that will not look nice. Okay, so message should be before the loop. So for p equal to 0, p less than 10, mean the loop will go from 0 to 9. Your loop will go from 0 to 9, 10 elements, and p plus plus, then ap subscript. Okay, if you will not write p, then only one element will be entered. Okay, but you have to enter 10 elements. So at a0, now students see, at a0 index, at a0 you will enter some element like 5, 6, any value you will give. With the help of sc dot next int, you will give any value. That after that p will become 1. Okay, then you will enter the another element, then the value of p will become 2. Then you will enter the another element, then the value of p will become 3. Then you will enter the another, so on. So up to, it will go up to 9. Okay, so in this way you have entered 10 elements. Now calculation part, again loop. Okay, so because now you see, here I have taken p, again here I have taken p, because you know the scope of the variables. It is used up to here only. Okay, scope is over, so you can use the same variable instead of taking so many different variables. Okay, so sum is equal to sum plus ap. Along with the sum, I have not put this square bracket. Along with the sum, I have not put this square bracket. Why? Because only one answer will come. Last answer will come in a sum. 122, 144, what will be the total sum? Okay, so but the values are different, a0, a1, a2, a3. So that's why subscript is taken along with a. I hope you understand this point. And because this is a very new concept, so if students, without hesitation, if there is any doubt, you can ask me. Ask in the WhatsApp group, because this is a very important chapter and surely one program will come from here. So this is just I am explaining now the understanding. This is the understanding of the arrays. These are not the programs. Okay, these are the programs, but these are very simple programs. Some complicated program are in your syllabus and they will come. So sum is equal to sum plus AP, system out or print and addition of numbers, sum. Okay, now how the output will come? Enter element, because our first is the enter elements, then 10 elements you will add 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, so 10 elements you will add. These are the values. I have given the values. Okay, so addition of number is 55. Again I am explaining you the location. 1 will be stored at A0, 2 will be stored at A1, 3 will be stored at A2 location, 4 will be stored at A3 location. So I hope you understand the location and the value stored at that particular location. Okay students, so this is all about the one dimensional array. How to enter the elements, how to do the calculations on the elements in the array. Now of a 2D addition of matrices in two-dimensional array, that I will explain in my next video. If there is any doubt, you can ask me in the WhatsApp group. Thank you.